Welcome back. In my previous video, we discussed about the areas of conflict between the Bengal Nawabs and the English East India Company. The conflicts led to confrontations, means a fight or argument, and culminated means that reached a decisive point in the famous Battle of Plassey. After the death of Aurangzeb, Bengal became independent and was ruled by Alivardi Khan. He hated the presence of British in Bengal. The Nawab's army captured 146 British people and imprisoned them in a small room. The next morning, only 21 survived. The rest died of suffocation. This incident is known as Black Hole Tragedy of Calcutta. When Alivardi Khan died in 1756, Siraj Dowlah became the Nawab of Bengal. Who was Alivardi Khan? Alivardi Khan was the Nawab of Bengal from 1740 to 1756. The East India Company was worried about his power and keen on a puppet ruler for giving it trade concessions and other privileges. Puppet ruler, what does it mean? A puppet ruler is a person who has a title indicating possession of political power, but who in reality is controlled by outside individuals or forces. So it tried to help one of Siraj Dowlah's rivals to become the Nawab. Angry Siraj Dowlah asked the company to stop meddling. Meddling means unwanted interference in the political affairs of his dominion, stop fortification and pay the revenues. When the negotiations failed, negotiations means discussion aimed at reaching an agreement. The Nawab marched with 30,000 soldiers to the English factory at Kazim Bazar and captured the company officials. Nawab Siraj Dowlah locked the warehouse, disarmed all Englishmen and blocked English ships. After this, he marched to Calcutta to establish control over the company's fort. On hearing the news of the fall of Calcutta, company officials in Madras sent forces under the command of Robert Clive. The forces were reinforced means strengthened by naval fleets. Prolonged negotiations with the Nawab followed. Finally, in 1757, Robert Clive led the company's army against Siraj Dowlah at Plassey. The forces were led by Mir Jafar, one of Siraj Dowlah's commanders, who deceived and never fought the battle. Hence, Nawab was defeated and Mir Jafar was made the Nawab. Robert Clive had managed to secure Mir Jafar's support by promising to make him Nawab after defeating Siraj Dowlah. The Battle of Plassey became famous as it was the first major victory the company won in India. Who was Mir Jafar? What were his relations with the British? Mir Jafar was Siraj Dowlah's commander who sided with the British in Battle of Plassey and did not fight. He was made the Nawab of Bengal and acted as a puppet for British. Later, the relations soured and Mir Qasim was installed as Nawab. He in turn was defeated in Battle of Buxar and Mir Jafar was reinstated. He remained a puppet in their hands till his death in 1765. After the defeat at Plassey, Siraj Dowlah was assassinated. Mir Jafar was made the Nawab. The company expressed unwillingness to take over the responsibility of administration. Its prime objective was the expansion of trade. Mir Qasim was defeated at the Battle of Buxar and sealed the fate of India. Okay. Regarding Battle of Buxar, we will discuss the things in our next video. Stay connected.